Well, it's so good to live deliciously now that I'm out of the prisons. Hang on, we need to pause this great song so we don't get copyright strikes. Yeah, so anyways, so unfortunately Gill-boy pauses and he doesn't really have any Cradle of Filth CDs, types, streaming songs or release event records, so I can't pick up a beautiful vinyls and reviews Cradle of Filth. However, I felt that we should discuss the controversies. This being metal channels here, we need to discuss it, but that they don't, in America, they don't let you make YouTube's videos in jails? Or not? As like sells Burzum's cans, the bags, he can create entire albums in prisons. He can play guitars, he can do this. I can't use your cell phones to record videos and talks about the most important things in the Cradle of Filth band's history. Excuse me, hang on, I got to live delicious life. So good to be able to enjoy some pineapple Fantas with some pineapple brandies sauce. They didn't even let me have any alcohols in jails. It's total fascism in the Americas, so be careful. So anyways, I thought we would take this time to hang out and discuss one of the most brutal black metal bands, Cradle of Filth. Danny says, I just want to go ahead and say, Danny has inspired me as a person, guys, alright, and one thing that I know being an artist in a black metal bands, especially being hang on, I have the feeling the fans are too loud, so the Empress will get up real fast and I'll be right back. Don't worry, the goose got confiscated, so he won't make an appearance anymore. But look at my gouache shirt I stole from Gill-boy. It's pretty great. Yeah. So apparently he sells them lives and doesn't know how to wash clothes, which is good because it stains into the bloods from the shawls. So anyways, this is my new shirts. So please donate to Gill-boy's Kofa so I can steal it and buy some clothes, because unfortunately the cops stole my uniforms, my costumes, but I was able to, after I escaped, to steal another leather jacket from the guy that I stole. I borrowed his cars, and I used a special sheaths, those legs. Anyways, I don't want to talk about it because we're here to talk about Danny. So anyways, Danny Filth, I'm sure you'll see this because this is the most popular metal reviews channels on YouTube. Stay brutal, us has to deal with Gill-boy's raging alcoholics. Okay, so I understand what it's like to be around an alcoholics. You shouldn't pay them, it's your bands. Those are Cradle of Filth, just like Emperor Melkor. Well, I can't talk about bands because then I'd be poser, but Emperor Melkor is as the bands, and the peoples who have tragically passed, they are just hired musicians. They play the songs that I write, and they are privileged to play with me. So I understand, Dennis. You have 6 people filing a lawsuit against you. It's because you are too brutal. They oppose us. So, I have to say, and I don't want you to hear what I'm saying, but too many people know who Cradle of Filth is, cause I've seen a lot of people talk about your bands, even in prisons. They know who's yours, but they don't know who Dark Throne is, or they don't know Venom's. But because when I try to speak to them, there's talks about Tom Hardy's films, Marvel's fucking Sony bullshit, poser shit, fucking Gill-boys. No one cares, okay? It's people who comes to the Lagoons to be with Melkor, Emperor Melkor. Stay brutal. I love you all. And when I say I love you all, I fucking hate you all. So I hope that you had a terrible fucking Christmas. But I just wanted to make this video. Elvis, I'll need another drink, please. You need another drink, man? I don't know. No comments, Bibles, okay? That's inappropriate, alright? So anyways, excuse the king, he's had a bit of too much pills tonight. So anyways, okay, hang on. I'm gonna have to pause this video, okay? So first of all, Elvis, let me tell you something. So anyways, the king had to be put into bed. He had too much pills. So he's distracting the emperors from speaking to you. So anyways, I don't want this video to drag on too long. But essentially, let me say, Danny's filth, you're brutals. You need to fire them all. Don't pay. You know what? You shouldn't even pay them. They should be paying you to be in your bands, okay? And it's toxic work environment. Please. Do you think it's toxic to work with me? No, I treat everybody fair and equally. So, I understand, and you are so smart and creative, and you're ahead of the curve. You are creating boundaries and music. And you run across people who listen to Slip Talkins and they try to binge your bands, and you gotta do what needs to be done, Danny. Okay? Give me the address of the band members that are suing you, and I promise you, when Melkor makes them, it will all be over, and you can have new hired musicians to play the bands. It's a lot like, I would say, Dave Mustaine in the Megadeth, he's never been allowed to have his bands, so how many people has he had to fire? So you just have to fire them, and they're lucky to be with you on tours. Quitting mid-tours is, that's all Melkor, that's all the emperor here needs to know, and I think you should look at them in the face and be like, you know what I'm saying? That's what you should do. You should be more toxic than they are, because I understand. I understand what it's like to write music for Satan and other people not understand it or appreciate it because they're fucking stupid. How many people are stupid? First of all, just see this guy is up here. Hang on, see his. Look, hang on, the camera's shits. So that's Pinhead. So fire him. So you can summon another Cinnabite. Okay. So first of all, I want to show you something I did. It's a very dangerous occult rituals for Dennis. Hang on. So when I was in prison, I met someone who was kind of weird, but he has told me to go to a place if I got out, and if I wanted to live deliciously and to tell them my pleasures, I could find their important box. Okay? So I found the box, Dennis. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it for you so you can get a new, better guitarist, vocalist, whatever. You know, Melkor can sing very beautifully. So, you know, I'll do it for free, Dennis. You don't even have to pay me, because money is fucking stupid. Okay? So you contact me through Gill-boy, and I'll come on tour with you, and I know all the songs, guys. We'll play Cthulhu Dance, that's how we open the nights, and then we could close with whatever the songs that you have, right? I totally know your bands and everything, but anyways, you know, it kind of opens the box and gets you, you know, we can get you a better guitarist who actually has real pins in his head, because, you know, one thing I know is about posers is that they don't understand how to truly live deliciously. But I will summon Satan for you, Dennis, because he's my father's, and we will create the best Cradle of Filth albums, and I hope you remain strong, brothers. Okay, sue them back, just sue them for defamation of you being toxic. Okay, you have to outsmart them, and unfortunately Melkor can't get the box to proceed further than this, so who knows, maybe that's actually a good thing, I don't know. But anyways, Danny, let me tell you something. Zervinspad Melkors, okay? A lot of, you know, I would like to see the contracts, okay? Oh, it's leaks online. Well, let's have a look at it, actually. Let me see. Hang on. Okay, so it's gonna pull it up now. Okay, let's see here. It says here, so see, keyboardist Zolfodorf and his guitarist Osaka exposed a psychopathic session musician contract detailing low pay, $200 a day. Okay, so that's more than McDonald's costs. So why are you complaining? You're playing other people's music, you haven't even written it. So the restrictive terms and royalty disputes leading to the departure of subsequent lawsuit by multiple ex-members alleging exploitation and financial misconduct by Danny Filth and management. So again, I was googling it and I don't see, let me go to images. Yeah, so there's no contract online. I don't see it. So I would like to see the contracts allegedly. So where is it? Huh? Where is it? Oh, it's the contracts. So the song just says the contracts in the room with us now. Yeah, I'd like to see it. I'm so sorry, Dennis. You're such a talented. You have such a beautiful voice of a demon, and you sing beautifully, and it's just disgusting to see these pieces of shit try to steal from you. And I love your nose coat paints, it's so beautiful. So here we are. It says, let me say, hang on, I have trouble reading, hang on. So it says here, yeah, so there's no contracts. I thought it was online. Where is it online? I don't see it. All I see, okay, wait, here's, maybe this is it here. So hang on, sorry. Let me zoom in. It's not working. So I can't even read that. What the hell is even going on here? Okay, hang on. Oh, here I tapped the Nick page. So it says here 25%. So 25% rise 7 years. That's good though. He's paying you more than you deserve. You should get paid $3 an hour for your shit fucking playing on stage. Okay, here's the contract. Let's see here. I was gonna read it. Okay, so dear sir, madams, letters set out terms of the agreement between us in relation to the provisions of your services as a performer and recording artist for the group professionally known as Cradle of Filth. Guys, great bands. In consideration of the terms hereof, you agree as follow to render your services as musicians on a track by the artists as might reasonably be required by us, the masters. Yeah. To render your services as a composer on such masters as agreed by us, the compositions. To hereby give to us all consents and permissions in relations to your performance on the masters and your contributions. Anyways, to the compositions as required by Part 2 of the Copyright Design and Patents Act 1998, to hereby waive all any more rights you have made under sections 77 and 89 of the Act to attend a live recording session, live performance, rehearsals, photo shoots, this is boring to read. So basically, I don't see anything wrong with any of this. This sounds actually like he's doing you a favors. Oh, so many pages, okay? You get $25 per day for each day upon which your services. So he's paying you $25. Okay, that's great. It's good pay, man. So Gill-boy gets paid $12. Okay, so you get a sum of $200 per day for all days upon which you are required to perform, record, rehearse. So let's do the math. 200 times 80. That's like $1,000. So, and then you get $150 a day for traveling plus $25, and then an annual payment. You got an annual payment of $1,000. That's, you make some small monies than most people has. I don't have any of that. This all sounds fair and good to Melkor. That's more than I gave my bands, and I guarantee you. So this is why it's so very important to not have sleep talking fans into bands, because I guarantee you they all listen to Kiss, they all listen to Sleep Talker, and see, this is why I had to do what I had to do. So Dennis, let me tell you what you need to do. You need to go out and you need to get the shovels, guys, and you need to go in there and you need to tell them what falls, if you know what I mean. So stay brutal, Dennis, and always just don't take shit from people who are playing the shit that you wrote. Always live delicious life. So until next time, here, Lagoonians, stay brutal.